Selma and welcome to my book journey. So today I have a fun video for you. I am getting ready to head out to do a Little Free Library run. And so I am going to be doing the same thing I did last February for my Little Free Libraries. And that is I am going to put blind date with the book inside each of the libraries I visit. So this year I did 5 here. And so, you know, blind date with the book, I don't know if you know what those are. So that is, my wonderful thing. That is when you have a wrap book, so you don't know what it is. So it's like you're picking a book just by what sometimes they'll give you like a little clue or whatever about what the book's about. But you just have to, take a chance and get those. So a lot of times people will sell these and people don't want to buy them because they don't want to, buy a book that they may not like. So I thought this would be a good way to have the way people can have fun with it is if they're just getting them from a free little library. So I did 5 this year. And so some of these are books that I've already read. I think all of them except for one. So this first one is a Christian suspense. I did put the author as Danny Petrie, and that it's a book 1 in a series. Oh, there goes my doggy. And then I put the Goodreads rating on it. And then I just decorated it a little bit. So this one actually is the book Submerged. I have duplicates of this one, so I wanted to go ahead and gift that to somebody. Okay, so let me go back here and grab book number 2. This one is a literary fiction, and this one it has a beautiful cover, and then the Goodreads rating 4.10. This is The Dutch House. This one I really enjoyed, but I don't think I'll read it again. I actually listened to it on audio when I read it. But so that one is book number 2. And then we have book number 3 is a historical fiction time travel. So that's interesting. So we have historical fiction and time travel in the same book, and it's a classic because it was written in the 1970s. And this one actually is Kindred, which was really good. I really enjoyed that book this year or last year. Okay, book number 4 is a middle grade book. So this one is a World War II historical fiction middle grade, popular author. This one also is a duplicate only because when I went to the thrift store, I saw it. I'm like, oh, I gotta get that book. I recognize it. I recognize it as the title that I want. Well, the reason I recognize it was because I already own it. So I haven't read this one yet, but it is duplicate. So decided to give that one away. And then the last one is one I have not read, but it is one that I will probably not read, but I originally got it for my husband thinking he would like it, but he told me the other day he probably wouldn't read it. And this is a nonfiction book, Westerns, true crime, and has to do with Wyatt Earp and the showdown at the fight at the OK Corral. It's all about that. So that is the last one. Okay, so I am gonna, like I said, I'm gonna go head out and leave these at some Little Free Libraries, and then I'll be back. I'll show you the video. I'll record the video for you, and then I'll come back if I happen to, find some good books while I'm out there. All right, we'll see you in a little bit. Okay, this one is right outside a restaurant that we're gonna be having dinner at, and I remembered, so I'm gonna drop this one off. This one has a bunch of kids books, but I'm just gonna put that there. And yeah, it's all children's, but I'll leave that there. Let's see, put it here. Maybe people will see it. Oh, I guess I can put it right there. Yeah. There. Okay, coming to the next one, I'm going to drop off the historical fiction. And it's this little red one here. Always never get it open. A lot of kids' books, Hardy Boys. I don't think there's any new ones since the last time I've been in here. That's okay. So next one is at a nice park, little park. So I'm gonna leave my middle grade one here. Ooh, it's a mess down here. Hopefully I don't slip and fall. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Susan Wiggs, Big Swiss. Yeah, I don't think so. There's another Swiss. Long Island. I'll have to look that up. Let's see, what's this one? Okay. I'm gonna put that one there. Read the back of this. I don't know. We'll see. See, I like to put it to where people can see it. So maybe I'll put it like that. Yeah, that looks good. Yep. Okay, coming to the next one is a friend of mine told me about. I'm going to drop off the Dutch house. Oh, almost tripped. But this one is so pretty, and it's on a little, like a stool or bench, and then it has a little bench there. So really nice. Okay, so let's see if we can find anything. I'll just scan it real quick. I've got quite a few books. I have the Lilac Girls, quite a few kids books, and then it has a bottom shelf here with kids books. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna put that there. Oh, this one looks good. I've been wanting to read this one. Waiting for Unicorns. I heard about Phantom Tollbooth too. So a lot of good ones. Secret Garden is in here. Okay, so I'm going to take this one. I've heard a lot about this one, so I'm going to take that. And let's see here. That's a Debbie Macomber book. Okay, I'll put that right there so people can see it. Alrighty. Okay, this is the last one, and it's super cute. It's super skinny. It's super skinny. Look at that. So I'm going to drop off the Christian's Fiction, and let's see what we find. Oh, we've got a Kristen Hanna. Do I have that one? Oh man, I hate when I can't remember if I have a Kristen Hanna. I think I have that one though, and I'm not going to take a chance and get it. Let me look at this. Oh my goodness. I think I have that one. I'm pretty sure I have it, but you never know. I don't know how I'm going to fit my book in here. Here's some Karen Kingsby's books. Let's see, anything in here? Caleb's Story, Mystery of Chuck Norris book. Grace for the. Are there books in the back? No. Mystery of the Headless Horse. Connor. What's this one? Crutch. Be good for middle school. middle school march. Probably won't read it though. Probably won't read it. Okay. But, oh, I'll get that picture. Oh, good thing I looked up again. This is one I will take. See if I can get it out of here. Yes, this sounds good. This sounds good. Right up my alley. It is a history, love and hate in Jamestown. John Smith, Pocahontas, and Our New Nation. Yes, I will take this one. And then I'll leave that one. Okay. Alrighty, so that is the last one for the day. I am back from the Little Free Library, so I dropped all 5 off and had a fun time doing that. So hopefully the people that picked those up will enjoy those books. These were the books that I ended up taking home. I found this really small, short little book about Anne Frank, so I thought that was a good find. Oh, I'm dropping things over here. And then I found this one, and I've seen this book quite a bit. Talked about lore. This one's called Chains. I guess that's the name of the title. And it's by the author of Speak and Fever, 1793. And it's got a lot of awards. So this might be a good book to read for middle grade March that's coming up soon. And then in the last library that I went to, I found this book about John Smith, Pocahontas, and the Start of the New Nation, Love and Hate in Jamestown. And I was thinking of Cheryl over at Candlewick Library. She just read a book about John Smith, and it wasn't this one, but she mentioned how interesting his story was. So when I saw this book, I thought, you know, that is would be a really good one to read. It's a nonfiction, but in the back it talks about how the author really writes this book in such a way that it's, you know, fascinating and intriguing, and the history and everything. So those are the books that I picked up today while I was out dropping off those blind date with the books. So thanks for hanging out with me today, and you all have a blessed day. Bye-bye.